So I told the motherfucker, I'm not the same Francois I used to be. I'm not getting the fuck out. Because I ain't playing with nobody this year. Hold on one second. Hey, let me call you back. Hey, I didn't see y'all there. How y'all doing? What time is it? Oh shit. It's time for season 4 of Story Time with Swa Da Gentleman. Hit my intro! Happy New Year. We have made it, baby. It is 2020. Lord have mercy. So, since everybody partying, I'm going to talk about the first time I went to my very first house party as a teenager. Man, low-key missed them days. But let's get into it. Now, we're going to take this thing back to the year 2000 and year 2001. So, in 2000, while I was living with my psychotic great aunt, I was reunited with a cousin of mine who I have not seen since I was 7 years old. And at the time, we were both 13 going on 14 and 14 going on 15. She's a year older than me. So we reunited and we kicked it. Now fast forward to my freshman year of high school and school is almost over. And so she asked me if I wanted to go to her high school dance. I went to El Cerrito High School in El Cerrito, California. She went to Terra Nova High School in Pacifica, California. Anybody familiar with the Bay Area? Pacifica is a small ocean town that is about 15, maybe 45 minutes driving distance away from San Francisco, depending on how you drive and depending upon traffic. She also invited me to 2 other functions. My cousin was a cheerleader, so her cheerleading team was having this bowling thing, and I used to be in a bowling league in Albany Bowl, and I was pretty good at it. And then she also invited me to a house party that a senior that she knew was throwing, and I'm like, fuck it, let's go, because nobody else was inviting me to shit. So a cousin who I ain't seen in a while that's invited me to a party, a bowling event, and a dance in the same weekend. It was lit, and I tried my best not to get in any type of trouble because my great aunt would put me on punishment for the stupidest shit. But last, I still fucked up. Listen, the school year is about to end for us, so 14-year-old Swa got into it with somebody he didn't like because this person was a pretty boy. But a couple of days ago, I got into it with a chick, and I said some shit that was on the grounds of sexual harassment, which could have got me expelled from school. I regret saying it because it was fucked up at the time, but you know, when you're a teenager, you're trying to fit in, you say what the other kids say. So that's where I fucked up at. And in the midst of that, got suspended. And what happened? My ass was on punishment. Fucking 14-year-old Swa, you done fucked up. So yeah, y'all, I fucked up. I got suspended from school, and I got placed on punishment. Now, my cousin Jamie, the same cousin I'm talking about in this video, she begged and pleaded. Her mom begged and pleaded with my great aunt to let me come out this weekend. Me and Jamie hadn't seen each other since we were like 6 or 7. We are teenagers now. We're trying to get to know each other and build a relationship. So let me out the motherfucking house. All you do is keep a nigga locked up like this fucking juvenile hall, but I get to leave this bitch in the morning. So after begging and pleading, she let me go. And this is the same auntie that I referenced in my memory lane skit. The same auntie that told me I wouldn't be shipped here with her. Fuck I am now! Get on BART, Vekoma BART station, get picked up by my auntie, my cousins. We go back to their apartment in Pacifica, and I loved it out here. Around this time, I started learning about my home region of the Bay Area a little bit more. I would love to live in Pacifica, but just as Oakland and San Francisco are expensive, Pacifica, Daly City, that area is expensive as fuck too. Oh, Friday is the day I go out there. I get changed. I had this nice baby blue Nike t-shirt. I had a hat to match it, and we go to the dance. Me and my cousin get to the dance. She's looking out for me because she is the oldest by a year. So she was like, I want you to have fun and stuff like that. So I had fun. I am dancing. It is lit. The high school students at Terra Nova showed me so much love at that time. It was crazy because me going to El Cerrito, I was that kid that nobody fucked with but picked on, and only a couple of people at the school had my back. But I come to a new high school. I come to Terra Nova for this dance. I'm having a good time. I'm dancing to all the music. Everybody's showing Swa love. It was so fucking beautiful. I almost got this badass Asian chick number 2. I ain't have a phone, and I couldn't get out my house phone because technically, remember, I'm on punishment. I ain't supposed to be at this dance. But the power of my cousin got me to this motherfucker. Oh man, that was so much fucking fun. The dance ended, we get picked up, go back to my cousin's house, get some rest. Wake up the next morning, it's the bowling thing. Now, there was a little bit of issues on if I could participate or not, but they let it slide. I got my bowling in, hit them with them strikes and them spares. It was fun. I'm having fun. I'm meeting new people. They're loving me, and I feel better about myself because going to El Cerrito and having the kids that I grew up with, or not necessarily grew up with because I came to the district to finish 8th grade, but you know, finishing middle school and starting high school with still strangers and they're still giving me shit and they're still picking on me. It felt good to go to a different area where nobody knows me and have a clean slate for the weekend. That made me feel good. And then being invited to the party, if you're a high schooler or you've been in high school and you don't get invited to parties, it makes you feel some type of way. But when you get invited to parties and there's the seniors, the cheerleaders, the cool people, oh man, it'll make you feel so fucking phenomenal. And I'm telling you, it made me feel fucking good. My cousin did put the bug in my ear that, you know, peer pressure, teenagers drinking and smoking. She said, I don't want you doing that shit. If you doing that shit, I'm gonna beat your ass. I said, all right, cousin, you ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta beat my ass. I know better. She was like, all right. So, it's time to go to the party. So, me and my cousin, we get to the party. It is lit. The energy is there. It's a gang of teenagers in this house in Pacifica, California. Everything is lovely. My cousin reminded me about not smoking and drinking. Now, that was my ass. I didn't want it to be my ass. And we are genuinely having a good damn time. Her big homie looked out for me as well. And man, the vibe was so crazy that I was talking to this chick and then we ended up making out outside of the party, where you know how motherfuckers step outside of the party to get some fresh air, then they come back in and get their boogie on and shit. Man, come Sunday, my ass did not want to go back to Richmond. No, I did not, because of this reason. Remember, for my high school at El Cerrito, I'm the kid that's getting picked on. I'm the kid that's getting laughed at. I'm the kid that's getting teased for not having the freshest clothes. I come to Terra Nova for a weekend with my cousin and kick it with her friends, and they show me nothing but love. I mean, nothing but big love. I'm like, damn, why couldn't I get sent to live with this auntie? Fuck. But anyway, that was the story of my very first house party. Words of wisdom, and we're gonna take it out of here. Having my cousin's friends for that weekend accept me for who I am, to hang with them, it felt phenomenal. When people that you don't know accept you for who you are, it really shows that you don't have to prove anything to anyone, or you won't have to beg for acceptance for anyone. When you accept people, it really makes them feel good, and the world is much peaceful when you do. The next episode of Storytime with Swa Da Gentleman will be about my other last name. Most people know I have another last name, but I'm going to go personal and tell you how I got it. So, remember to like, comment, share with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell on the side of the subscription bar to be updated when I drop new content. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna get some rest now.